When I was 8 years old, Hitler's armies invaded Vienna, Austria, the country of my birth. And this wonderful city of parks and music became dangerous. And my family and I went into hiding in our apartment building. And we never looked out of the windows. We made no noise. We were careful. My brother and I didn't move and play. And my 8-year-old mind couldn't grapple with this. The people in the street had been such friendly people. In the grocery store, they'd given me cookies. Who were these people who were supposed to be dangerous to me? They had to be the people who didn't know us, because people who knew us wouldn't hurt us. And so my 8-year-old mind began to think and found an answer. All we have to do is to make people know us, and nobody would hurt us. And so I thought of a solution. I would have to learn how to draw these people. And I played with that and drew the people that I remembered. And then we were lucky. We escaped. We escaped to Panama. And in Panama and later in the United States, I drew people, real people. I had them pose for me. I drew buildings, and mostly when I came to America, I drew the homeless, because I couldn't ask people to pose for me, but the homeless were always there. And they didn't move, and I could draw them. And then I began to draw the buildings that were falling down. And later on, when I had enough courage to sit with a big canvas on a street corner, people would come and speak to me, and they would talk as if they were waiting for somebody to listen to them. And they told me their stories. And that is why I do what I do. My paintings in the stores answer that. My son, who's a psychotherapist, said to me, and because he knew when to ask and how to ask, he said, How is it that you only paint and draw real people? And the answer popped out. Because if they knew us, they wouldn't hurt us. Slowly, I've seen the world changing. Because when I came to America, it was frighteningly segregated. And I, because of my white skin, could go anywhere, but my friends could not. And slowly, we saw the world changing. And people of different colors and different religions and all kinds of shapes began to be welcomed. And what I wish is for us to create America into what it should be, into a country where all of us could live next to each other.